Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hello, guys. Mama Africa is back again. It's been a long time since I came online, but today I decided to come out and talk to you people today because the things that are happening really in the world, sometimes I just wonder, are we humans or are we animals? Why would people who are highly educated hate somebody for their color? Just like as we have chosen the colors by ourselves. One is just born as you are. It's nothing we can do about it. All we have to do is we have to try and respect one another. There is no shop where you can go and buy color to yourself and say, this is the color that I choose to have, and I will have it as I want. It does not work like that. Please, people, I am begging you to think again. Someone who is okay in their brains cannot hate somebody else because of their color. We are born to be who we are, because God knows why He created us as we are. All He wants us to do is to live at peace with one another. But this fight of color, really, people have to try and stop it, really, because no one is gaining anything good out of it. It is going to bring separation in families. What is happening these few days, really, in the King's family in UK? I sometimes I feel like, am I dreaming? Is this true? What I'm hearing? If someone have chosen a husband or a wife, they did it because they find joy in the person that they have chosen to stay together. That's their life. Why can't people leave them to live a peaceful life together? No one have right to tell somebody you can't marry this person because he belongs to another color, or you can't marry this woman because she belongs to another color. What's wrong in having different colors? We are as beautiful as we are, in the way that nature, that maybe that's how you want to call it, because if you don't want to say God, you can use nature. Say maybe that is how nature made us. Why can't we respect the nature then? As I am saying again, nobody has gone and made himself in a fabric somewhere. You understand? In a factory, I mean, not fabric. Fabric is the thing itself. You have not gone into a factory to make yourself. You just happen to be born as you are. Why can't you just accept it that you are white as they call you, and we are black as you call us? I don't know even the person who brought this confusion on calling us black, because we are not black. We are far away from being black. We are rather so close to chocolate. We are chocolate, and you people are not white, because white is white, but you are not white. You are rather pale. Are you getting me? So I don't know, this fight about wanting to become higher than somebody and wanting to press other people down because of their color. I don't think this is right. I know it's a big problem all over the world, and I don't think we are going to be able to stop it. But at least let people use their minds. If they profess to be educated and clever, you cannot hate somebody because of her color or his color. It does not work. It is too much. It is too much. We have to stop it. Fight the person because of the way they think. Because you can think in a very, very bad way that will disturb somebody. Your behavior also can disturb somebody. That is what we need to fight against. That people have to try and think what is right, so that other people will not be in trouble because of their behavior. But you cannot fight somebody because of her color. We have to respect one another with our own colors. This fight that the Europeans are bringing onto us, hating us, is making some of the weak Africans to go and try to change their color, like Michael Jackson did. He blamed it on that his skin was having a problem, but that is not. He was not being honest to himself. He wanted to become a little bit lighter so that they will accept him in the society. But we have to accept who we are. We are dark, of a darker skin is fine. I want to be a dark skin as I am. I'm very happy in the dark skin that I have. I'm born like this. I'm going to die like this. I'm not wishing to change to please any other person with my color. I am very much grateful in the way I am created. As dark as I am, I'm so happy with it. And I respect people with their different colors also. Why should we put ourselves in chaos fighting about color? I remember my grandchild asked me if I wouldn't mind her interviewing me about how I'm seeing Europe and Scandinavia and all that. And she asked me, among the questions she asked me is, Grandma, how are you coping where you are with racism and all that? I said, well, my grandchild, this is a problem that I don't think even that we can do anything about it. All we need to do is to be strong in spirit. Because really, I think it's the biggest problem we have all over the world, of people hating one another because of their color. Why would we spend time in hating people because of their bright or their dark or their this or their that? I mean, that is what makes us to be beautiful. I want to see something that is different from what I am, to appreciate God and say, oh, look how wonderful God is. What a wonderful creator who created us differently. Everyone has his own beauty. No one is more beautiful than that one. That is in your minds. That is in your minds. But don't use any negativity to bring somebody's spirit down. It's not fair. It's not fair. Look what is happening to Meghan and her husband. That they are no more in their families because some of them didn't think that they were good enough. At least she was not good enough because she was of another color. I mean, she's even brighter than me. Wouldn't she be accepted more? Suppose that her husband went and got a darker woman. Then she would never have maybe entered the palace. Oh, my goodness. Somebody help me out. Somebody help me out. Oh, my good Lord. Let somebody help me out. Really? Are you people kidding me? Are you people kidding me? Everybody need peace. Everybody need to live with one another in peace. That is a must. We cannot fight about colors. Please let us try and respect ourselves. Keep your colors as you have them. Sometimes I can be disappointed with us Africans who goes and buy cream. You go and buy cream to make yourself lighter. Do you think that the white people will always will ever acknowledge you as a white lady? No, they know your origin. It doesn't matter how much you bleach yourself or whatsoever you do. My God, this is even making them to hate us more. As when I was in my country, people were asking me, oh, Mama Africa, why can't you use bleach? As you have children who are also half mixed. That will fit you very well if you use bleach and bleach. I said, why would I bleach? I asked them, I said, my mom is an African, my father is an African. Why would I bleach? If I bleach, that is going to bring an insult into my family because it will be like my mother went and stayed with the European and got me. Then I have to change everything. I have to change lips. I have to change nose. I have to change everything for me to really look like a white man. And why would I do that? I asked them, I said, why would I do that? What kind of a question are you asking me? I said, you do what you want to do, but I want to respect my skin. I am as good as I am. I believe I am okay. I am happy with my skin. I am not ashamed of whom I am. I am rather happy. I am very happy that I am of a dark color. As long as I keep my hygiene, I am beautiful as I am. So I'm not worried if someone is lighter than me also. They are light because they have to be light. That's how they are created. It's a big chaos now in the world, a big chaos. I mean, the interview they had with Oprah. It's really shocking to hear. Even thinking of how will they wonder how will the baby become. Anyway, the baby comes is okay. It's a child. If they can love dogs, why can't we love our babies as they are, whether they came brown or white or whatsoever? A child is a child. My goodness, let somebody help me out here, really. Let somebody help me out. I've been having a lot to talk about, but sometimes I wonder. I said, Mama Africa, are you sure people are even listening to what you are saying? But I believe even if it is one person who is listening to me, they must know that I'm not talking about nonsense things. I'm talking about what is real. I'm talking about the real life that people are struggling every day, 24/7. People are passing through hardships that they have never even ever started even. I mean, oh, really? Are you people kidding me? Are you joking with me? Please, let us live. Let us live at peace. We have a lot of things to talk about. We have a lot of things to talk about, not to talk about racism and so on. I mean, listen, both white people and African, you find people who do not like the other side. But at least let us have respect. Because in this world, we have to live together. There is no way we are going to separate ourselves. If it's left with me alone, I would say that mix yourself as much as you can. Black people and white people, mix yourself as much as you can. Then let me see what the future will be. Who will abuse who? Because you cannot say you are an African, you are this. Both the African and the Europeans' blood is together. How are you going to separate them? You cannot separate them. You cannot separate them. So really, I want the world to really mix up very, very fast. You see, it's beginning to come. Before, Asians couldn't stay with black people. It was very, very difficult to see an Asian being with an African, because there also volcanoes used to happen in their families, a lot of fight. Why would you go and stay with an African? But they are having their wives now. Yeah, at least the men, they are carrying a lot of African girls now, marrying them, having beautiful, wonderful children. What's wrong with that? We are all human beings, my friend. It's your choice. Like me, I have also kids from white people. So what is the big deal? It's my choice. Anyone can choose whatever you want in life, as long as you're not disturbing somebody else. How can my skin disturb somebody, honestly speaking? As I look like this, somebody would just come and feel angry because I am a darker skin. This is childish. This is really childish, really. It is childish, really, to come and hate me because I am brown. I know some people who... I know someone who could not even think of even coming close to me or maybe take me to their family because, yeah, the person is thinking like, okay, you are African, I am maybe European, I don't know what my people will be saying. You know, it's just the thought. Because one could feel it. Wherever you are not invited, you can feel it in your spirit that I cannot go to that area because they look like they don't like darker skin. And I just used to laugh. I don't have time to get angry. Why would I get angry? Let them have the trouble into themselves. I don't have a trouble at all of being brown or white or pale or whatsoever. No, we are all human beings. Yeah, I'm so clever. I know that we are all human beings. We have to accept one another. If we don't want to accept one another, then retreat then. Yeah, go away. But don't trouble us, really. Leave us alone. We want to be here. We love white people. White people have to try also and love us. If we didn't love white people, you think they could come to Africa and take everything, bring guns and give it to us and take our goals? My goodness. I think what happened in the past is what they are using still to think that, oh, because they've been so stupid, we went to their countries and took their raw materials and everything, and we just left them with guns so that they can kill themselves. Yeah, let them keep on hating themselves while we are collecting from them. See what is happening in Congo? The same thing again. Yeah, the same thing again. Yeah, they go and collect all their resources and then they leave them with guns to kill themselves because we are stupid. Oh, my people, please wake up from your slumber. Wake up from your slumber. Wake up from your slumbers. So much nonsense is happening around. Yeah, we should not let the white people to do this against us. We should not let the white people to do this against us. But we are doing it to ourselves. I mean, up to now, we cannot develop Africa. Since when we've been free from slavery? Since when we have been free from slavery? Still, we cannot build Africa up. What makes me get disappointed most is when governments of Africa will send their people to come to Europe and educate themselves, hoping that they will go back with their knowledge and help build Africa. But no, they will not do it. Do you know why? Because the salaries in Africa are so bad that when they go back, they will not want to stay to develop their country. They would rather work for 2 years for the government, and then they find their way and come back to Europe and stay here and feel comfortable, get their money, put it in their pockets, and leave Africa. Ignore Africa completely. Why would somebody do a thing like that? I ask myself, as we see how Europe is so much developed, why wouldn't those who have the ability to go back in Africa, go back to Africa and do something? At least 5 years, some kind of development must happen in Africa. You must see a change. When you have left your country for 5 years, when you come back, you must see something that is being changed. But no, unfortunately no. 20 years can go, 10 years will pass. You come, Africa is still the same. Dusty roads, corrugate everywhere, dirt everywhere. Come on, my friends. Oh my God. Oh my God. And whenever we have a good leader who really want to bring us so that we will at least come to the closest way to live as the white people are living, then we ourselves will begin to say, oh, our president is a dictator, let him go. He's a bad man. Why? Because they have to chase him away to begin to collect the money. How will Africa develop? How? Let somebody tell me, how will Africa develop if we remove our clever presidents who are really working very hard to develop our countries? We chase them away, want the white people to kill them, so that they, the white people again, will come back and fool us and take what they are going to take from us. Look what is happening between Gambia and Senegal now. Shameful something. Gambia is not being ruled by Gambia, it's being ruled by Senegal right now. Gambia is not being ruled by Gambia, it's being ruled by Senegal. And see the chaos also they brought these few weeks that has passed. Fighting, whilst Europeans are building their own countries, we are busy fighting one another. All we think about is to kill. All we think about is to kill. When will you have time to kill and time to develop? You cannot, because the moment you put your hand in the sword of killing somebody, you are bringing your country down. And that is what they don't want to understand, and they have to understand it. This is why white people will find it very difficult for them to respect us and to love us. That's why they throw everything trash on us, throw trash on us. I love my color. I love my color. I love any color that God has created. I love every colors. I don't have time for discussing about colors or something. Even if you tell me, oh, don't go to that European person, he hates Africans. No. If I go, they will not hate me. No, they will not. You give me chance. Let me go by myself. Nobody will hate me. Because if they see that you are okay in your mind, you can even sit and talk to them. Talk to them. They don't need to hate you. It's maybe the behavior of yours that they hate, but they don't hate your color. Nobody can hate my color, but you can hate maybe my behavior if I don't behave well, of course. If we don't behave well, people will not love us. Who would like to love somebody who is not behaving well? Ask yourself, if somebody behave in a bad way, will you love that person? You will not. Because the moment you behave bad, you are bringing your respect down. And this is what Africans has been doing in front of white people. This is why, look, we have to be honest to ourselves. Let us be honest. Let us check ourselves and be honest to ourselves. We don't respect ourselves. How can somebody else respect us? If you respect yourself, somebody will respect you. If you love somebody and love yourself, then people also will love you and respect you. But we are not doing that. We are busy fighting, busy stealing. How do you cope with somebody who steals his own money that he's supposed to use to develop his country? He's stealing it, keeping it somewhere. I don't know now. I've said it before in my other videos. I don't know now when they steal where they put it, because they understood that when you keep your money in Europe, after some times you will have problem with them. They will take your own money and nothing you can do about it. So I don't know what they are doing now, but really we need prayers. African leaders and African people need really serious prayers. Because you will remove this president and say, bring another one. You bring that one also. That one also will become worse. Or somebody will pay somebody to come and kill you, remove you from there because he wants his brother to be there or his sister. I don't know. But really, shame on us. I'm telling you, shame on us. That's the only thing I'm ashamed of us, that we cannot stand as a people who has brains. We are not stupid. We are far away from being stupid. African people are very clever people. Look at us with all this suffering. It's not like in Europe. You were born, your grandmother have left money for you. The four grandparents, because you have two from your mother, two from your father. When they pass away, they have left some small money for their grandchildren. And then the government, every month, they will be giving them something. We are born with zero in Africa. Still we are strong. Still we are managing. So how could we have been stupid how could they say we are stupid when we are managing from zero? From zero we manage. Suppose we had also the opportunity that the European had. What do you think will happen? This is why nobody wants to invest for us to become somebody. Very few people who want to do that. Because if we are clever and have like them, what will happen? Then they will not have any slaves anymore, and they need us really to be slaves for them. But we have to use our minds. Please, let us use our minds and develop our countries instead of sitting here fighting white people wherever you go, white people this, white people that. I used to tell my fellow Africans and say, look, don't waste your time in telling me that these people are racist, this and this, this and that. No. We are the one that gave them chance to insult us. Honestly speaking, because among us we are not friends. So what do you expect Europeans to do to us? They are laughing at us. They are really laughing at us. And they look at us like fools. It is time for us to think and develop our own countries, because we need to develop our countries. When Europe is becoming in trouble, they are going to kick all of us out. And what are we going to do? Here we would have stayed. How many years? Not even managing here. And then we are going to go back with empty hands. God forbid. God forbid. Please, my brothers, you who are in Africa, who are leaders, try to lead very well. Lead your people very well. Don't put them in trouble. All they like to do is to jail people. Small something, the police will grab you and jail you. They will beat you up. Come on, Africans, come on. If you have right, they will never give you justice. They will give the other person justice because they know them, because they are families, because they are this, because they are that. Where is the justice itself? Where is the justice? Is justice for one person or is for the entire African people that are in their country? Oh, come on, Africans, please, I'm begging you. The laughter from Europe to us is too much. We have to do something about it. Develop your countries, please. Develop your countries, please. Educate your people. Put them to work. The youth that has died in the sea, it's enough. Running to come to Europe to try and find a better life here. How can somebody run from her country or his country to go to another person's country? Have we ever seen white people running away from Europe coming to Africa? No. They bring their money and come and spend it in big hotels and expensive hotels and enjoy the sun, and then they go back home. Why can't we do the same thing? What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us that we cannot do it? We can do the same thing. Develop Africa, come to Europe as a holiday, come in winter time because we don't have winter. Come in winter time and see how people fall here and break their legs and so. Have an experience about seeing how is winter. How does winter treat people? It's better. Come in for holiday and then go back again. But no, we all will run and come and stay in Europe. We run and come to Europe, destroy our country, we run and come to Europe. Really, it's a big shame. I didn't run to come to Europe. I came here because I wanted to come here. And I came here because I have children here, but I didn't destroy my country to come and run and hide in Europe. But many of them, especially those who are in America, they have taken a match or a lighter, lit their house and run away to America, and they are sitting there playing like, oh, I am madam. What madam? It's a big shame on you people, really. You destroy your country and you run and go and sit somewhere else. I don't understand that. I can't understand it. I can't understand. This is why sometimes if I want to talk, I feel somehow weak in a way that, oh, I don't think they're listening to me. But maybe some will do. And you who are listening to me and you agree with me, really, may God bless you. Because we have to pray, really. We have to pray. Thank you, guys. Now I have to let you go because, you know, I am Mama Talkative. I love talking. I used to tell people, I said, look, if you give me a microphone, I'll be talking. I hope you are enjoying, really, the wisdom that I'm giving you people. Please help me with the sisters and brothers. Share it. Share my message to people. Let people wake up from their slumbers. Let us love one another. Love is by force. According to my religion, according to the Bible, the Bible says, do not owe anybody anything, but you owe them love. Love is by force. Let us see how we can work together and develop our countries, and let us not be fighting the white people and say they want to take us as slaves, as this, as that. It depends on how we behave. For somebody to respect you, it depends on how you yourself is. Okay? How you yourself are. Oh, are you getting me? How are you? Yes. That is what makes people to respect you. If not, they will just pass you like a fly, like somebody who is not worth anything. And it's pity, as beautiful as we are, how can somebody take us like we are not worth anything? Not me, oh. Not me. I respect myself. Yes, I respect myself. Good time. Yeah. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. And please don't forget, keep your mind working towards something that is good, towards something that will bring peace between us and the Europeans. We cannot leave one another. They need Africa, and Africa needs them also. So this is it. Asia, don't you see? Asians are also going to Gambia, at least taking land. Even yesterday, I saw one video where a Gambian guy was very, very angry because some of their their land is being taken and given to Asian people. I think they bought it or something. But it's also sad. It's very sad that you will suddenly, they take your land and sell it to somebody, and you are looking at them and they have more money than you. They can come and till the land and develop it and begin to have money and everything, and you are still sitting there being poor, looking at them. Why wouldn't racism come up? But unfortunately, our presidents that are sleeping, they don't have the vision that you cannot sell your land anyhow. Develop your land until when you are strong, then maybe you can take some small portion and sell. Mbao, they don't do that. It's pity. Ciao everybody. I leave you in peace. Bye. See you another time. I'll bring another video after this one right now today, because I have to speak in Wolof also. Yeah, I have to speak in Wolof. This one I'm going to speak my local language, which we have both in Senegal and in Gambia. We call it Wolof. I will speak Wolof also to my fellow people who do not speak English. Okay, ciao. Remain blessed. Bye.